Hello everyone, it's me, your future queen of moderation here. I'm gonna just move that out of the way. Happy gay month. It is June 1st. I didn't react to yesterday or the day before because you guys already know what's going on with Amber. Amber, if you're watching this, you're in my thoughts, you're in my prayers. I hope you get better. Good luck with everything that's going on. I don't plan on bringing up your health or anything else when I do react to your stuff. So don't think I'm attacking you for what's going on. I actually really do care about you and I really do want you to get better. What else was I going to say? Oh, it's also hurricane season. So, because we needed more stuff going on in the world, I hope we'll be okay. So there might be days where I just disappear off the entire earth just for a day or two because I don't have power or a hurricane is coming and I have to leave. So shout out to all of my viewers on the Gulf Coast. So there's something forming in the Gulf right now, actually. So I guess the little bitch didn't read the room before she decided she wanted to form. But that's fine. Let's get into this react. Looks like Amberlynn is doing a State of the Union address. She said, "Hi, Hater Nation." So it looks like we got a little State of the Union going on. So let's get into it, huh?
Hey guys.
Hi, Amber.
So, I hate that I have to film this video, but...
Why?
It's part of the binge eating
saga
that is going on my channel right now. So, I have opened up about binge eating. I have talked a lot about it. I have
You have
opened up about things that I wouldn't even want to open up about with people in my real life. I have bared my soul into sharing, that part of me, and I'm ashamed, I'm embarrassed. I am I don't think you're embarrassed. I really don't think you're embarrassed, sweetie. I think you just want to do it for the money. And humiliating yourself on the internet gets you money. So, I don't think you probably wouldn't share that with anyone in real life. I mean, maybe you would. Obviously, if someone looks at you in real life, they're gonna think that there's something wrong. So they're probably just gonna sit there and assume that you might have something going on. But I don't think... Sorry. I forgot what I was talking about. My cat decided to scream at the door. That's what he does best. Oh, that's right. So if someone's gonna look at you and they're gonna think, wow, there is something wrong. And so I don't think you have to really explain it, but it's your choice to go on and tell us about it. We're not forcing you to do that. Whatever. Vulnerable. And I almost feel like I'm being mocked.
But you put yourself in that position
around my eating disorder. It is cruel. It is just the lack of...
At this point, I think you would know your audience. You would fucking know your audience. I'm not gonna sit here and bash you because you have an eating disorder. I'm just gonna sit here and bash you because you're not handling it correctly. You're handling it in the worst fucking way possible. It doesn't make sense. You know your audience, Amber. You know your audience enough to know that this shit was gonna happen. So you filmed this video because you wanted to stir the pot. You wanted to start shit so you can get those ER bills paid.
Sympathy, which I'm not asking for sympathy, but for the
sounds like you are.
Word, the lack of sympathy regarding the subject is very sad. I do what I
But you know your audience enough.
Losing weight, when I'm not losing weight,
I do what I ate today videos, and people always call me a liar. They say, this is not what you eat. I want to see the truth. I want to see what you eat during a binge. You didn't get to be almost 600 pounds with just eating that. You didn't get to be 500 pounds with just eating that. People are constantly calling me a liar when I do what I eat today videos. I have never, hands down, lied in a what I ate today video.
I find that super hard to believe. For someone who made an entire video saying what I lied about, no one's gonna believe anything that you say anymore. When are we getting that part 2, Amber? I asked you about that part 2. When are we getting it? Also, does anyone know the color of her eyes? Because I keep looking at them and I can't tell if they're brown or gray. Because I have gray eyes, and that would make me very upset because my gray eyes are like the only good quality I would say about myself. That's horrible, but I'm proud of them. I just don't want Amber to ruin it for me.
I have no reason to whatsoever. I will admit that I do choose days to do those videos where I am eating less, because overeating and overindulgence, it is pretty embarrassing. But binging is a whole other level. But people are constantly telling me, why don't you film a what I ate today video when you are having a binge day or a binge night? I almost feel like I've been manipulated into it, because I get a lot of people saying it could be good for education reasons, you could help other people, you might be able to bond with your audience more and things like that. And
this bitch has no, sorry, I can't say this. I'm just gonna say, this bitch has no room to talk when it comes to manipulation. You're the one who's... Do I even have to go into this? I feel like you guys already know. You guys already know.
it really got to me.
It's a long video,
so I was
too.
like, you know what?
That.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna film everything that I eat during a binge day, because that is what people request of me, because I'm constantly being called a liar.
Oh, my light's
every
dying,
single time I upload a what I ate today video. So I was
I'm
like,
never prepared.
All right, let's do this. Let's do, you know, a different version of what I ate today. The comments are disgusting. People are still calling me a liar about what I ate during a binge day. That's crazy. Like, what would be the...
No, I honestly think she didn't really lie in that video. But I don't think she lied in that video. I do think she told the truth in the video. I don't think she really hid anything in the video. There's a possibility she might have. I could see it happening, but I personally don't think she did. But I can see where people are speculating you because you have a huge history of lying.
Point in me showing that if I didn't show everything I truly ate, there would be no point. There's no productivity in it. It's just, I'd be lying to my audience about something that is so serious to me. I can't comprehend at all. I swear it's almost like people want me to be lying just so they have more.
She's talking about, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Did she really just bring up something about, I wouldn't lie about something so serious like that? Didn't you, do a cancer scam? Didn't you say, Norma does have cancer. Norma, Becky, I'm also praying for you guys too. I hear Norma is not doing so well. I've been thinking about her as well. I've been keeping her in my prayers. I really hope she does well. But this doesn't make sense because she just doesn't, I don't even want, just cancer scam. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say, cancer scam.
More stuff to talk about. The people who believe my video, there are a lot of you who are just like, this is so disgusting. this is pathetic. I can't believe you're like this. You do not say that to people with an eating disorder. Eating disorders are not chosen. You don't wake up one day and choose to binge, to have that urge, choose to have an eating disorder and have it ruin your life. And that goes on both spectrums. And I don't know anything about the other side of it, but on my side and what I have dealt with for a lot of my life, this is not something I chose. The words being thrown at me saying I am pathetic and disgusting and all of these horrible things, you guys really
So I keep
need to
my
look
hair.
in the
I don't know
mirror.
why.
You
What?
ask for these types of videos, I give them to you, and you are disgusting towards me. It's not right. And I think
But you know
what
your
messes with me
audience
the most
enough.
is that this is just such a f***ing toxic community. This community is so toxic, and I did not create that for myself. A lot of people think I did, but I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You're the one that started all the bullshit. You're the one who came on here with the intention of losing weight. We were all here for you. We were like, go Amberlynn. Yes, lose the weight, improve your life. And what did you do? You gained 400 pounds. You gained 400 pounds. You keep screwing up. You keep manipulating. You keep being so fucking toxic. You keep being so goddamn, like, stupid. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because you found out how much money you can make off of YouTube and you ran with it. And this is what your audience is now. And you need to know that. Okay? Okay? A lot of people who found you through someone else who made a fucking video talking about all the bullshit you've done in your past while still on YouTube that has started everything. Like, I don't know, the rape accusations, the cancer scam, whatever. You guys get it. You get it. I keep bringing it up because it's like the basic.
It is the reaction channels. There is a couple in particular.
Hey, girl.
There's a main one that we all know who it is. Who
It's not
is
me, I can tell you that.
disgusting.
Oh,
Right
maybe.
along with the trolls and the haters. For anyone
I wonder who
to
that
think
is.
it's okay
Who is that?
to literally react to someone, anyone with mental illness problems,
Okay. I'm not on here. I'm not sitting here staring at my computer, making my neighbors call the police on me because I'm screaming because you have mental illness. I'm sitting on here because you're a toxic dumbass. Okay? I'm a huge advocate for mental illness. Let me tell you, I have mental illness. I've brought this up in the past. I have eating disorders. I'm not gonna sit here and make fun of you for an eating disorder when I'm going through one myself because I understand fully what you're going through.
with indecisiveness because of mental illness problems, someone who has a cycle because of mental illness problems, and someone who is morbidly obese because of an eating disorder and a food addiction is unbelievable.
No one's
It's
making fun of you because you're
unbelievable.
fat.
And the fact that me sharing what I eat in a day during a binge and I get attacked, there are still reaction channels reacting to it, saying rude things. It's wild. And it's because of the community that is surrounded in my life. I just can't even explain it. Like the community.
Either she's making this just came to my head. Either she's making this because she wants to stir the pot, or she's making it because she's mad that reaction channels are now starting to make money off of her. Which technically they're adding their own content to it, so they can do that. I don't know.
Community that watches me, it's so like crazy to wrap my head around that I literally am getting paid for people to treat me as a punching bag.
You did this to yourself! I'm getting paid for people to treat me like a punching bag. Whose fault is that? I'm gonna bring that back up. Oh my god, you're right yourself! Amber, you're so stupid.
Because that's literally it. Because if I was anyone else sitting here talking to you about
they
my
would get treated the
problems, or
same
maybe
fucking
mentally,
way.
physically, or
Don't even matter who the fuck it was. If it was God, who's that really skinny YouTuber that has a lot of attention? Oh, I forgot her name. If it was her, it'd be the same fucking way. If it was fucking Eric, it would be the same goddamn way. If it was fucking Keemstar, it'd be the same goddamn way. If it was Charlie Gold, it'd be the same way. If it was Michael B. Petty, it would be the same way. If it was Zachary Michael, it would be the same way. If they were toxic, manipulative people, and if they had a past that they refused to acknowledge and apologize for, they would get treated the same fucking way, Amber. No matter what their size. If it was me, for God's sake, people would do it to me. And I'm fucking skinny. So it has nothing to do with your fucking weight.
my disorder, the comments would be completely different. And you cannot sit there and tell me it's because of the mistakes I've done in the past.
Bitch!
Or it's
Yes,
because
it
I have
has!
an attitude here and there. Those aren't excuses anymore.
Yes,
this
they
has
are.
all just become too much. It's disgusting. And I just...
What is disgusting is that you sit here and you're playing the victim. You are playing the fucking victim. What the hell, Amber? You're calling it disgusting. You refuse to bring up the shit you did in the past. That's why we keep bringing it up. It is about the past, Amber, and it's going to be about the future too, because you're not going to change. No matter what the fuck happens.
You guys have to realize that I, as a person, am nowhere near as bad as the people who are part of Hater Nation and Kiwi Farms and reaction channels that call people, you know, sodium whales and saying things about
that.
cheese curds.
I didn't say that either.
It's
I
not
don't
cute.
even.
It's not.
I don't like bringing up her weight. I really don't. I try not to, at least. I don't call her fat. Well, I have maybe once or twice, and like I try not to fat shame her. That's like the last thing I think about to do. It's because fat shaming is wrong. I mean, it's something obviously they can control. It's nothing like racism or nothing like homophobia. It's like fat shaming is definitely something that can be controlled. It's kind of your fault that you get fat shamed. But I try not to bring that shit up. So I don't know who the fuck you're on about. I don't recall. I've heard Michael bring it up a few times as well, but it's not like the extent you always make it out to be.
Cute. It's not
You
funny.
put yourself on the internet. You need to realize that this is how it's going to
People enjoy it
be.
because it's drama. People enjoy making fun of my disorder because I'm Amberlynn Reid, and no matter what I go through, it's a joke and it's funny and it's a lie. I have had this whole story and narrative created by strangers where once I turn off the camera, I have all these people in my life who think completely different.
we've seen you off camera too. We've heard you in Eric's vlogs. You realize your roommate also does YouTube. And when you throw your tantrums, believe it or not, we can hear you and we can see you. So you're pretty fucked up off camera too. I'd imagine you're actually you're like, I could see her being nicer on camera than off camera. Because we've seen you in your lives. You can't edit your lives. So we know how you are. And you act like a bitch. On camera, you seem like the nicest, sweetest person because you get the sympathy. And you want to act like that the lives you've done before, or the time where you're yelling at Becky for eating your Cocoa Puffs, doesn't happen. You're much worse off camera. And I feel bad for your roommates. Genuinely feel bad for them.
Than these strangers online, which thank God, because the people in my life love me, care about me, and they know that I'm a good person and I'm fun to be around, and they have to constantly remind me, you need to ignore the people online because they don't know the real you. But it's just crazy that there is a whole different life and a different person that you guys don't know. It's almost because a big portion of you won't let yourself get to know the real me, because it's so fun to be part of this.
But we got a chance to do that on your lives, in Eric's vlogs. We've seen the real you, and we fucking hate that person. I like on camera Amber better than off camera. I need to stop playing with my fucking hair. It's not working. Also, why do you have more fucking artwork back here? Because I need to stop cussing so much. Why do you have more artwork back here? Like, your walls are just so full of, like, shit and clutter. Like, I'm not saying these are shit, but, like, why do you have posters and stuff in your living room? It's kind of tacky. And, like, why do you keep adding more? You're just gonna duct tape that hoe onto the wall?
Mob of just disgustingness. And I keep using the word disgusting because it is repulsive. It is actually disgusting. That is literally
And now you know
the
how we
word
feel
for
about
it.
you.
And this goes beyond even just my disorder. It's like I posted a Snapchat rant that people expect an apology for, and I'm not gonna.
You called us disrespectful pieces of shit. You are. You went on my TikTok. I posted a TikTok about you, by the way, tiktok.com/future queen of moderation. I was banned from live, so fuck them for that. But you went on my TikTok and commented on one of my videos about you, saying that I was a joke and I was justifying the bullying. You're so hypocritical. It's disgusting.
I give it because.
And it was a rant. It was like 15 minutes.
It was for Hater Nation and the trolls and the people who say cruel, disgusting things in the comments. If you guys haven't done that, then that was not for you. Genuinely from the bottom of my heart, thank you for not being such a horrible person like these other people. That is why it doesn't deserve an apology. If anyone deserves an apology, it is me.
No.
I get nitpicked, bullied, rumors are spread about me. I am abused mentally online every single day. And people think because I stuck up for myself and I defended myself that I have to apologize. I don't mean to come, up in here with some type of attitude, but I am just, it is unbelievable. The things that people could say about me. I understand, say things about my outfit. You don't like it, whatever. My hair looks a mess, whatever.
No.
That doesn't matter. But when you're sitting there knocking my character and lying about me.
Well, there's a difference between someone making fun of your outfit and someone like someone getting mad at you and saying hate about you because you kind of destroyed someone's character, and you're kind of being you were being transphobic. You use tokenism. Your roommates use tokenism. You don't give a fuck about that. And I don't even know. I don't even know.
And just saying things that like an elementary like bully would say, or like an abuser, a mental abuser would say to someone.
She's mentally abusing us though. She's mentally abusing us though. She's mentally... You are a... Empath? Is it empath? Empath? I think? I don't know. Someone needs to correct me, but whatever.
When those things are being done, I'm going to defend myself because I'm done not defending myself. I have gotten several messages.
Go ahead and defend yourself all you want. You have the right to.
Yourself.
But
you do not deserve this. And
you need to know what is going to come of it.
I would ignore it because I knew it would make it worse.
Know.
But I'm at the point where, what's even the point anymore? What's the point of standing down, cowering down? I'm not going to let people walk all over me. And I will defend myself, and I will not apologize for how I felt in that Snapchat rant. Because everything I said is 100% true. And I will stand by that. That is for the people who have been abusing me over and over and over. That is not for the people.
Stop abusing us
who have
first.
not been abusing me. If I hurt anyone or made anyone think differently of me because of it, like people who truly care about me and I care about them, then I am sorry. That I will apologize for. But to the hater nation, not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen because this has been going on for far too long, and the reaction channels have made this beautiful glory of justifying cruel behavior, and it's gross. It's honestly gross, but it's so easy to sit there and judge me because while you're judging me, you're not taking a look in the mirror.
Frustrating to watch. I am so frustrated watching.
You get to act like you're high and mighty, and you are just the most perfect person in the world.
I'm not perfect, though. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, Amber. I've gone through similar struggles than you. I used to be fat as well, Amber. I'm not fat anymore. Like, I'm not saying I'm perfect. No one here is saying that we are perfect. Majority of the reaction channels have gone through similar situations as you. Maybe all of them have. I can see where it would be an issue if, let's say, someone who hasn't gone through something similar as you came on and started reacting to you and started, like, because they don't know what they're really doing either. Well, they don't know what they're talking about. But I'm giving you information from my past experiences, from what I've seen with my friends, what I've seen from other reaction channels and their past experiences and what they did to help themselves. That's what I'm going off of. I don't think I'm perfect, and I don't think anyone watching your video thinks they are.
You don't make mistakes. That's perfect.
That's not true.
So during that reaction, you're in this like little fairy tale land, or like the haters doing their little comments, they're in a completely different space because they're not having to deal with their own life. Whether that be a boring life, they just need some entertainment, or because they're trying to find an outlet because they are miserable within themselves. And that's when I start to form pity for some of these people. Because if you are going through something so hard that you have to literally degrade someone else, which then in fact you're degrading yourself, then that's sad. I know there's a such thing as sociopaths or people who are not empathetic or people who aren't sympathetic. I know there's people like that, and majority of the people who are part of Hater Nation or they troll or they say rude things and some reaction channels, they are those things. They lack the emotions and feelings of morally doing the right thing. And I feel like doing the right thing is
Amber, I've said this in many videos. I'm doing this because I want to see you get better. We all want to see you get better.
standing up for people who have mental illnesses and who are morbidly obese and sharing their story, morally sticking up for them. And the fact that you can sit there behind a computer, a keyboard, whatever it may be, and continue to be that rotten person.
But you are too.
Shows how much you hate yourself. And I know a lot of people are going to be in delusional land like per usual. But there is no way that a happy person who loves themselves would ever want to make someone feel bad about themselves. It's not how this world works at all. A therapist will tell you that.
You have no room to talk about therapy, girl. You have no room to talk about fucking therapy. Once you come back from a therapist and realize that this video ain't make no damn sense, you got no room to talk about therapy, girl.
Someone with common knowledge will tell you that. A psychology class will
you
tell
like
you
that too. Oh my god.
If you are a happy person who loves yourself and loves life, you're gonna want other people to feel that way. Somehow, some way, there is a community who is glorifying bullying, and I am the one that is being bullied, and it's such a juvenile word, which is totally
You're
fine.
so hypocritical.
I know I'm 29 years old, but it is happening, and a lot of people know it's happening. That is why reaction channels are popular, because the ruder you are, the more views you get. So when you go to the bank, remember that each penny you're receiving,
girl, I ain't making money
is
off
from
my videos.
every single rude remark you have ever made about me or Chantel or Amy's life journey. Doesn't even matter. Because let me tell you something. Fat phobia is a thing. Being fat.
Shut up, Amber. Shut up, Amber. I'm not doing this because you're fat. I've said this one time. I've said this many times actually, and I'm gonna say it again. I don't want to have to say it again, but I guess I fucking have to because you want to bring it up. I'm not doing this because you're fat. I'm doing this because you're an idiot. Because you are toxic. You are more toxic than my... I'm not gonna bring that up.
Us as morbidly obese women, we are a target. Even if you're obese yourself, you want to
maybe lose weight.
That's just the way.
Oh my god, it's like you can fix it. Huh? How about someone going after me because of my sexuality? I can't fix that. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry. Like I don't, but you can fix that. And you don't because you choose not to.
Life works because there are worse people on YouTube who don't have reaction channels, who don't get this type of cruelty. It's unbelievable. I'm a small channel. And
bitch, no,
there
you're
are
not.
channels with millions of people who have done horrible things, who aren't even sorry, who haven't changed at all. And the love and support keeps pouring in. But since I'm not the typical attractive person and I have tree trunk legs and I'm a sodium whale and, you know, I wear tens as panties, it's easy to make fun of me. It's easy to be rude to me. It's easy to poke at me and punch me, right? Stop judging others on their mental illnesses and on their eating disorders. It's not okay. You are not perfect. Stop calling people disgusting because they have a chemical in their brain that makes them a certain way. It's not okay. And I know I'm sitting here repeating myself and going in this circle, and I know it's gonna go in one ear and it's not even gonna go out the other one because it's just gonna hit you in the ear like this.
Then it's not gonna go in the ear.
You guys are delusional. My goodness.
You got no room to talk about that one, girl. You are delusional. You're the delusional one here, and that's why we do this, because you're fucking
It
delusional.
feels so good to rant. And I know a lot of people are gonna get mad about this video.
It does.
I'm sure
That's
a lot
why
of
I'm
people
on
haven't even
here.
made it this far. But you guys, there's a huge group of you that I love. And I know you guys, I was gonna say I know you guys love me, but that's not true. I know you guys enjoy me as a person, and I appreciate that group. I acknowledge you guys, and I love you, and I see you guys.
That was such a weird ending. What the fuck? Oh. Well, okay. Okay, well that was a weird ending, but anyway. Amber, with everything that's been going on with you for like the past couple days, I was starting to get a little bit of like I'm gonna ease up on this girl, but never mind. Never fucking mind. That's not gonna happen anymore. This was a horrible State of the Union. I did not like it. The ending was very weird. You were saying lies. You were sitting here calling us psychopaths when we're not psychopaths. You're getting abused. You say you're getting abused on the internet, so why don't you get off the internet? Why don't you get off the internet? And I still don't think you're taking your health as seriously now. I don't know. I'm not gonna bring that up. You're abusive. We're not abusive. We're in no way abusive. You're the abusive one. Says the one who left fucking bruises on their ex, and Rain Petal eavesdropped their ex, and like fucking. I'm sick of you. Oh my god. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go cry. Well, not cry. I'm gonna go be angry, and I'm gonna go take it out on some dumplings, I guess. I don't know. It's not what Amber does. But anyway, I just made fun of her mental illness. I'm sorry. Have a great night, guys. I love you guys so much. Make sure to check out my TikTok, check out my Twitter. It's all gonna be in my channel. And have a great day.